Hey, what's going on, collective? I am Solo69 and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I'm here to bring you a random collective reading. This is March the 16th, 2022. This reading may not resonate for all of you, collective, but all signs matter. If it does not resonate with you, then just sit back and chill and enjoy the entertainment of it all. You never know. Something may hit home later on that does not hit home at this time. Please take out the time, like, subscribe, and share. And I do want to say thank you so much for supporting me, supporting my channel, supporting what I'm trying to do, supporting the messages that I'm trying to give out. I really just appreciate it, because you take out the time to put it into me. You know what I'm saying? And so that really makes me feel good. I just want to let you know that. Let's get into this message. We're going to start with a ruin because it's been a minute since I've done the ruin and tarots. I normally do it every Monday, but it's been a minute. So let's get it. I'm going to try a ruin for the collective and see what message comes out that the collective needs to get for this ruin. I decided to do a couple of little different messages here since I've not been on my regular scheduled program. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and try with a random collective message. That part. Something is sizzling. Something is cooking. Somebody could be grilling. Somebody could be something is sizzling, like it's getting hot. Something is at a sizzle here. You know what I mean? Or it's hot, but it's sizzling hot at this point. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and get this ruin message out for my collective though and see what message comes out for you guys. Some may get this message, some may not. Going in the bag. Okay. All right. So we have a torch here that's up in the air. We have a torch here that's up in the air. There's a torch in the air for some of you. Somebody could have been passing the torch, and as the torch was getting passed, somebody could have tripped. And I'm seeing the torch flying in the air. Who's going to catch the torch? Who's catching the torch? I see this moving in slow motion, almost like, you know what I'm saying? Things were moving at a fast pace, but something is in the air right now. And whatever this is, it has a lot to do with a revelation. There could be a breakup. There could be a coming together. There could be something that could be unstable. There could be something that could be stability trying to come together. Somebody could be trying to keep something from also being exposed as well. Something is probably about to become exposed. It just depends. Someone could be trying to keep something close knitted, but the torch is in the air, and with the torch being in the air, this torch was about to be passed, but I don't know. The person who passed the torch may not have wanted to pass the torch, or the person that passed the torch could have tripped or fumbled, and the torch went in the air. Okay, so let's see what message comes out along with this ruin for you. We're going to start with this message first for my collective. This message may not resonate for all of you, but as you know, just enjoy the entertainment of it. Sit back and chill. And let's ride this roller coaster. The white horse. Wait a minute. Somebody could be, what's that? Ride the white horse. Who? Is that a song, or am I mixing two songs together? If you know, please let me know. Please put that, answer that for me in the description box if you know. Because I'm hearing ride the white horse. It's almost sounding victorious, but it's almost sounding under wraps at the same time. It's weird. Some of you could be a Cancer or dealing with the Cancer. Some of you could have a child trying to show you something. This could be showing you a way out of a situation, or someone could be someone maybe younger than you, or either you may even look at them as maybe a little bit, I'm not going to say immature, but I'm just going to say not as knowledgeable. This person could be trying to show you the way to something here. Cancer. If you're dealing with a Cancer, or if you are a Cancer here, somebody could be sneaky as well, trying to strategize a sneaky way of doing something, but they are looking over their shoulders. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This is also about, I feel like someone is trying to sacrifice someone before they release themselves, or before this person is released out of this blockage energy. Because I saw that I saw the Knave of Swords, and along with this Three of Swords, and it just looks like this person, this air sign, could literally be trying to put something together, strategize something, or do something, very sneaky, trick way, somebody could be tricking, tricking someone, tricking off on something or someone, trickster. It's just a trick here, and it's something about, that red button. I'm seeing the Fifth Element, and I'm seeing that man give the gun to that monster dude. If you watch the Fifth Element, I love the Fifth Element, so that's just my shit. But it's something about the monster dude playing around with this big gun, and he sees the little red dot and doesn't know what it do, and so out of curiosity, he pushes the red button. Someone is pushing the red button, or getting ready to push the red button. This red button for this person, though, I feel like this is an emergency button. I feel like this person may not actually know what this emergency button does, because they only have one time to use it. And so, it's like taking a risk here with that emergency button. But someone is trying to get out of a struggle. They're trying to get out of something here that they look like they could have been placing themselves in. Someone is also dealing with crocodiles. Something is happening maybe at night. Someone can maybe see, are using their eyes more at night. Something could have happened with crocodiles. Somebody could be trying to look for someone around an area where there's crocodiles. I don't think this person is gonna be found if they are in an area like that. Because don't crocodiles eat anything? Okay, we're gonna go past that energy. So there's enlightenment that's coming in about, I guess, these crocodiles. Or some type of struggle that someone had to do pertaining to the water. There was an ending of someone's life cycle here. Yes, and it ended in the water. They went into the water. They are now being exalted. This person is being exalted. This person was entertainment purposes only. There may have been some type of, from what I'm seeing with these cards, there's some type of murder with crocodiles, and someone is being exalted. I don't know if this is rising someone up, that this person that was fed to the crocodiles. Somebody's pointing at this. There's this Cancer. You could be a Gemini as well. You could be a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. I don't see Sagittarius energy though. But there's something being exalted when it comes down to this. Someone could be there's a child or someone younger here that's gonna show you something, or lead you to a direction. Yes, it's definitely something that someone else could have been really worried about getting out, or somebody, there's a child here. this kid can see or saw something here, and they're trying to point something in your direction. This could be someone, it may not be an actual child, but this could be someone that you may look at as a belittlement, or yeah, I'm catching weird energy. So it's like, yeah, this is somebody got their head ate by a crocodile. This is a Leo energy as well. Cancer energy is here also. Somebody got fed to the crocodiles, just period. And this child is pointing at this. Somebody's pointing this out. This is being pointed out here. Somebody's body may not be found. Somebody bent over backwards for this, to do this. What am I looking at here? This is a torch in the air. Once again, a revelation coming out. This is some type of breakup, or some type of exposure that's coming in too. Something is in the air here. Something is definitely being something is written. Something, this makes me think of like, it's like a great book with our names in it, that only one source, the all, may have it's only one hand that can touch this book, and this book it has everybody's name in it. And even if you're blotted out of this book, I think it makes me feel like your name is still there, but being blotted out of the book of life. This is about a book of life. Being blotted out of the book of life doesn't necessarily remove your name. I'm only speaking what I'm hearing. So please don't come to me about how do I know what I'm saying. Anyway, the book of life is something about being blotted out of the book of life. And it's something about your name still being there, but showing your works. Because, being blotted out of the book of life, this is like an example setter. Somebody's getting an example, being used as an example here. There's the 10 of Wands here, coming in with this force. Something is definitely about to be restored as well. But this is written already. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. The torch is in the air. So keep that in mind. This is real slow motion going on, even though it's really moving at a certain pace that's faster than what it seems. This restoring here. Somebody is getting their torch back, but the torch is in the air or something. Show me this message that's for the ruin, please, for my collective. Someone was told to submit. Now, there's a lot of different ways that you can look into the word submit depending on the situation. The Emperor is here. Oof, the Hierophant is here. And the 6 of Wands is here. Someone was told to submit straight up. Look at how he bowing down. Someone was told to submit, to also stop what you're doing. Stop trying to control things. Stop trying to do this. Stop trying to do that. Stop trying to run the show in a way. And this emperor, there's an emperor here that did not submit. And I don't know, and this is not submitting to, if you're the emperor, the only person that you need to look to submit to is what's above you, not what's below you. And this emperor it has an eye, and this emperor was told to submit. You know what I mean? And this emperor didn't. This emperor didn't submit. This emperor didn't, with this Eight of Cups in reverse. This emperor didn't. Someone was told to, this emperor, okay, so someone instead gained victory mixing something up and creating something. You know, this was an ego trip. This is like the devil. This is like the story of Lucifer and God to me. Real talk. Just period. Because, you know, one thing that, God did was exalted. He put Lucifer on a certain pedestal above the other angels, far as I can recall. And, that put Lucifer in a position to where he felt like he needed to be bigger than God, or because, and there was something I'm not sure how, you hear different stories over the years, and I heard one story about his wings, and how his wings, when he opened his wings up, how they shone every jewel, how they shined the grace of God throughout the wings because of all the jewels being attached to his wings. And also the story, so when the other angels saw Lucifer, they submitted. They bent down on the knee. They gave him the glory, just like they would of God, because to them they saw God in him by the grace of his wings and the image of God, pretty much. And so that made Lucifer arrogant, because if they can bow to me just like they bow to you, what makes you bigger than me, right? So the arrogance grew here, because Lucifer felt like, and I'm not saying this, it's different stories. I'm only going by the story that I'm seeing on the table that's taking me to that biblical story, as you understand. And it was a submit, and just like in the Quran, it speaks about, him submitting, being told to submit to Adam, pretty much, because Adam was formed of clay, and he felt like, I was made of fire. He said, I was made of fire, bro. And he was made of clay, and I'm supposed to submit to that. Who said this again? Yeah, that's how arrogant he grew. And it's meanwhile, it doesn't matter how much bigger you think you are of God, because if you look at this picture, the emperor still looks bigger than the hierarchy, but because the God exalted, he put him on a pedestal. And when the one and only puts you on a pedestal, to the one and only, you become bigger than him. You become bigger than the one and only to them, because they the ones that placed you on that pedestal. So they made you bigger than them. It's a difference. You didn't make yourself go do shit. They did this. Osiris. And see, this emperor is a watcher. It's an eye here. It was embraced with new beginnings, embraced with foresight. This is gifts that was given to this emperor, along with the wand, along with I'm seeing a huge penis. I'm just, my bad. This is what I see, and I feel like this person may, not trying to be funny, do a lot of masturbate. There's masturbation here, yeah. But I feel like this is where things got, there's a lot of masturbation here, or holding of the penis. Somebody grabs their genitals a lot. Whatever you're doing when you grab it, I don't know if you itchy and scratchy or if you what, but you're grabbing your genitals a lot here. Somebody grabs their genitals a lot, and it's kind of like, it's an arrogance, but it could be masturbation. All of this is not good energy that I'm catching, even though I'm seeing upright energy here. Because I'm seeing someone not being submissive to why they are in this big dick energy. Excuse my French. Because that's the energy now that I'm catching. Maybe this person, I don't know. But this person, you know, this emperor. Let me go ahead and put these up. This emperor is not submissive to the source, to the all, to the base chord. You know, root chakra could be important here as well. Let's go ahead and see a little bit more of a breakdown to this 8. Okay. Tinkle. There's a breakdown, something. Break it down. I don't want nobody else to hear the sound. This love is a private affair. Interrupt the flow. No, you better not dare. Tevin Campbell. You got to break it on down. Okay. Well, okay. Somebody, this is about this 8 of Cups, and we're talking about this same 8 of Cups here. But somebody's not being submissive the way that they should. Instead, they look like they turned their backs to walk away from a situation. These 8 of Cups are 2 different meanings here showing up. And it's kind of strange how that even showed like that. So, okay, let's get it with this 8 of Cups in reverse. For my collective, you could be an Aries, you can be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Let's go ahead and clarify this 8 of Cups in reverse for my collective. In the daytime, I think not. I said it's something about night. I'd rather do you after school like some homework. What? Am I getting you hot? I told you something was sizzling. And do you after school like some homework? I'm not trying to think low. So I'm going to keep my vibrations high and say like maybe you go to night school. You know, maybe somebody's in college or, you know, taking some type of trade class or something like that. Yeah, I'm just going to keep it there. There's the Knight of Wands here coming out here. This is something that somebody's slowing down. Somebody's backing up. Somebody's not rushing towards a situation. Look at this. Somebody's not being flighty when it comes down to their energy. And I'm just not seeing that, yo. I was talking the damn Knight of Swords when I was looking at this, though. But I was looking at it like this is what this person's doing, slowing down. They're not moving swiftly as they would normally move. Somebody's slowing down when it comes down to submitting to something. Or, you know, but this person is not walking away at the same time. It's weird energy here with that. All right. So let's go ahead and get a little bit of another clarification for this. And then we're going to jump into other parts of this reading. We'll clarify this Knight of Wands in reverse. You could be a fire sign or dealing with the fire sign. There's truth or something successfully that's coming in here. There's a new beginning or an offer that's coming in. Somebody could be thinking about you. Thinking about you. Oh, no, no, no. I've been thinking about you. You know, no, no. I've been thinking about you. Do you think about me still? Somebody got self-hate here. Do you ever think so far ahead? 'Cause I've been thinking about forever. It doesn't matter if it's good or bad. It's forever. Self-hate. Somebody's worrying too much about a situation. Like I say, a fire sign here. There could be someone definitely deep in their head right now when it comes down to this. And you know, this could be a judgment call being made. I'm not seeing judgment here, but the Hierophant is here. Osiris is here. He's looking at this situation, at what the Emperor has going on. And I don't believe that the Emperor is bigger than Osiris. You know, and so this is a tag team energy that's coming in here. There could have been somebody helping out with a situation here, or what is this? Something wasn't a good mix. Something wasn't meant to be. Or if it came together, it wasn't meant to last. Okay, so there's someone that needs to pass the torch that's not passing the torch. And if they did, the torch went up in the air because they probably tossed the torch in a certain way. I don't know where this energy come from, but that's the first part of the message. Take it how you choose. And let's go ahead and do the second reading. Thank you for that message. All right, so now we're going to really quick get into some things here. Things that may need to be spoken. Things. Let's see what's going on with things here. Things. Somebody may be looking into some type of ideas for some type of fundraiser or a charity account or something new to look into, something that's not like you want to raise the bar here to a situation, something that you don't look back and somebody be like, man, they did that shit last year or 2 years ago. Like, that's old. You don't want something old. You want something new here. Yeah, you don't want to. This is a different type of sound here, and it could have been put away. It could have been put away. I'm saying sound, but I'm seeing an image of a different like someone stepping out of a old picture and walking into a new one, and it's like something upgrades. Let me upgrade you. What? Okay, Beyonce, here she go. Okay, so somebody could be wanting to upgrade you. Okay. All right. So somebody may actually want to do some things, like maybe order some things online for you. It probably makes it swift. And someone wants that type of control. But here's the thing. If they maybe they know your measurements or something. What is this? Okay, so somebody could be measuring your size or something about your physique, your shape. That maybe your measurements are needed. Somebody may need your measurements for your body. Somebody could be doing some modeling or something. Somebody may actually be annoyed about, feeling pushed into something here as well. There's modeling here. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Some of you could be a model. Depends on what type of model you are. Be any kind of model. All right. Somebody, Siri is somebody's best friend. Siri, I don't really care for Alexia, Siri, none of them. I feel like they evil anyway. But Siri, somebody could be asking Siri a lot of questions, using Siri to get a lot of, which, it's an easy way to go to Google, yes, to do your research. But somebody done really got obsessed with Siri. All right, let's get this message out for the collective. I got the giggles and I don't really know why, so yeah. Okay, so there's some things going on that technology is getting in the midst of that you may not be aware of. There could be some MK Ultra energy going through the waves of something like hypnosis to people who are watching certain channels. And I'm not seeing this on every, it could be on every channel. I don't watch TV, but I feel like this is something hidden technology where it's something that used to be on like the television, but since everything is moving to apps and different devices and different TVs, I feel like something could be hidden within these sources that could be giving off some type of signal to your brain waves. What am I saying? What is this? There's some brain activity going on due to the televisions, due to the media waves. I'm not knowing if it's like the pixels, because we have to look into the screen. Or if it's something that's like a subliminal sound that's coming through the audio. There is something though that's tampering with the mind here. Something that you wouldn't even think of. It's weird when it's something you wouldn't even think of. And people were doing a lot of complaining about 5G, but it stopped, and it just got adjusted to. And even though it caused a lot of problems, it still was adjusted to. And this is about, whatever happens when we bring in something new, it's gonna harm maybe a certain amount of people whose bodies may not be able to withstand these energies. It's kind of like milking the cow. I just gonna say it like that. Let me get a message out of this. Oh no. Let's clarify this. So somebody this is about technology messing us up as well. 57 is significant. 8 is significant. 898 is significant. 3 is significant. This is something that that's happening under the radar. This could definitely be something that could be messing with people. This could bring, this is coming to, this may be something that's common, but I feel like, this is a betrayal, a great betrayal here. And it's like an imprisonment here. I don't know what this is, but something like that is coming towards you. Somebody could have hacked something. Somebody could have, it's almost like a hacker being hacked. I just heard a little bit of that. What? A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Somebody did this a little bit at a time. And what is this? I'm gonna get one more message out of this. Something, okay, you know what? I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna use this as an example. I'm not good. I don't like math. I wish I did, because I wouldn't complain about it so much. But it's not my fault. Because it's not, that's just one of those things that I don't register the way I should, But it's something about numbers that jump at me. But it's not like natural math to other people. It's weird. I don't understand it. But if you try to teach me certain math shit, don't. just don't. But in this case right here, something it may be something that works in your favor. So it may be something that you wish you could do, that you probably can't do, But it's a good thing that you don't know how to, because something may have happened that's not your fault that's going to come back around, and it's going to be like, how could you have done it if you don't even know how to access it, or you don't know it exists, or you don't know how to operate it, just whatever. You know what I mean? But something could be blamed on you, collective. Something could be blamed on you that could have set you, like, I'm pretty much catching like a setup, and it's looking like, you know, when the tables come back to you, for, I guess, for you to be examined, for you to be questioned, whatever the case. And you may have already answered the questions or been examined and simply didn't even know it because of how the question or the examination came across. It was not to check you, it was to slide through and see. You know what I mean? And so this was under the radar shit. And you passed a test here. You did something without knowing that you've done it. This was very sneaky, but I feel like it was in a good way. It was like, instead of interrogating you or making you feel like you did something wrong or was in trouble, somebody went under the radar to get something out of you that they needed, because you were being accused or blamed for something. And it's like, it's almost like they realized this is impossible for you to have done it, even though you were the one that was blamed for it. This shit is wild. But it's not your fault, and it's good, because when you were accused of it and now they know that it's not you. Damn. Wow. Let's clarify that. Energy. This is something that you can't do, but you probably wish you could do, but you just can't. It's an incapability maybe of you. This could be like, you know, it could be a medical issue as a reason why you could simply, just like I said with me in math. So it's kind of like if somebody accused you of stealing something that has something to do with calculations and all that extra algebra shit and geometry, just all that other shit, that math stuff, or the science of something or whatever. You may have clearly shown that it was impossible for you to be the one to have done it. It's like putting you in front of something with blind eyes, and you just start pushing buttons. And they look like, nah, hell no. Like, this ain't the person. You know, so somebody accused you of something that you didn't do, and they, you know, you under the radar, you got examined for this, and you passed the examination because you didn't, you know. So, you know, cool energy. I mean, that's good to know, but it's like, damn, at the same time, because really, if you did, even what if you didn't do it and you still was looked at like you did? What if you actually could count or this part of calculations and that over there with the science and the chemistry of it all, and you could have had the potential to still be able to do whatever this is that you got accused of, but you just simply didn't do it just because of the calculations. But somebody was very particular about how they came to you. They came to you in a particular way. They went around it maybe, but they got the answer that they needed. So somebody knew, like, even if you knew the math of something, or blase, it was something that you said, something that that left a gap to where you couldn't have done this. You know, wow, collective. There's a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius that's in distraught here. Somebody cannot sleep. Somebody is going through having bad communication problems. They're very restless, anxious. You know, somebody is trying to sleep. They could be taking certain things to try to make them sleep, but that's not really helping. But I feel like that's going to catch up with them. Yeah, this is about being guarded. Somebody could have turned back to a situation or went back. You got a Leo here, or you got a King here, King of Wands, Taurus energy as well in Aries is coming out strong. Sagittarius energy is coming in as well. Somebody could have, this Leo may have tried to get something, make somebody turn back. You could have made somebody turn back, collective, but somebody had their guard up to a situation here when it came down to something here. Somebody was paying attention. There was justice here in the mix of this situation. Somebody was allowing themselves to see something finally. This Leo maybe, or Libra energy. Somebody was allowing themselves to finally see, this Gemini. Somebody was allowing themselves to finally go for instead of listening to this person, they went to see something on their own. They found another way to check. They had to. Instead of, because somebody was relying on someone else. Words, communication, something here. And, you know, they were relying on this King of Wands. And it looks like this King of Wands, somebody may have said something that didn't add up, so they had to go and do their own research here. Yeah, somebody got lied to. Somebody also went and did their own spying and investigating. Just period. Yeah, and waiting to see the results, waiting to see whatever it is. And somebody could have even paid for an investigator here, or a private detective, or someone that didn't even look like, this is an undercover energy, someone that didn't even look like they were on that type of skill, period. But I think, you know, if you're the one that contracted this energy, collective, you could have felt something. You could have even questioned something. I think this is bullshit though, because somebody could have just really came and talked to you, but this is like secretive. I don't know if it's like Secret Service stuff. I'm not really sure. Okay, let's get out of this energy. Let's go on to the next message. Let's go. We're gonna catch some expressions here and see what expressions may come out for my collective. That's all. Okay. Dang. All right, so let's get into this expression energy here. Willpower. You got the willpower to move forward to a situation, collective. Know that. Know that, all right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shuffles. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. And let's get this message out from my collective. Oof. God first. What? Let's get the message. Thank you, Father. First and foremost, don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Okay, you know, for me to hear that, ain't that Project Pat? For me to hear that, somebody could be from the project. Somebody's name could be Pat. Just those two options are out there. But for me to hear that and then feel it like the way I feel it, because that song is normally like trying to turn a hoe into a housewife. But I feel like this is not the case. I feel like somebody they could feel this way, but, and they you know, I don't want to be sad. What the fuck? That's like, and so we got 2 songs coming out, because that's E40. Is I save her? Something. I want to be saved. What the fuck? Somebody want to be saved by this person. Somebody else don't want to be saved. I'm confused. What is this? Okay, so it's like we got somebody over, because with that project, let me talk about the Project Pet. Save part. Don't save her. So, you know, normally that song is like, don't change a hoe into a housewife, because they not gonna ever change. They gonna always be that hoe type. So it's like, but for some reason I caught a different energy, almost like this is how the person that feels like they have the urge to, that they feel like they're saving or rescuing someone. I feel like this is their mind frame. Like, but because this person won't let me save them, they must want to be a hoe. They must want to be in the streets, because they don't want me to save them my way. And their way, the way that they do it they may feel like it's good, but it may not be. But especially if they think this person is a hoe, because they don't want them to save them, or they don't want them to help them, or they don't want nothing to do with them, or whatever. So since they don't want nothing to do with me, somebody's very arrogant. It's like, you must be a hoe. You know, I can't change you. You want to be in the streets. But this person that they're trying to so-called save, they're not a hoe at all. That's what I'm saying. The energy is different, because it's this is just how the person is trying to do it. Save this person is feeling, because this person don't want to be saved. So don't save her. She don't want to be saved. It's like, don't change this hoe into a housewife. So like, why I keep trying to change this hoe into a housewife? This person ain't no hoe. You just want them to, you look at them like that because they don't want to be with you. But this person don't want your help or your assistance or be around you, because maybe look at how if you see them that way, you might throw off an energy, or the person might throw off an energy towards you that's making you feel like you don't want no help or assistance from them, because they feel like they're controlling you in a different way. That's like a narcissist energy over there. And then I got should I save her? I want to be saved. And that's like, that's E40 here coming in. And E40, you know, somebody wanted to be, this is like girls that's like Captain Save-A-Ho. You know, they want you to come save them. This is damsel in distress, but this person chooses to be this damsel in distress because she wants to be saved. I want to be saved, you know. Am I going through the day? Let's get this message out. This is crazy messages, though. For my collective, let's see what message of expression comes out for you. What needs to be said, or what expression is here? Words. It's on somebody's mind. Always on my mind. I know I'm finna butcher that. You're always on my mind. Thoughts of you all the time. You're always on my mind. I just don't want to lift my voice up. But Brandy, back to God's plan here. Somebody's name could be Brandy. And Brandy got a plan, and God gave it to her. So let Brandy do her thing, please. Anyway. Okay, so we got the message, and we got no cap here. Taking back power. Somebody's getting their power back. No cap. Somebody's a firecracker. Could be a fire sign as well. No cap. Somebody's getting their power back to a situation. Ooh, only God can judge me. Only God can judge me now. What? Tupac. I know I'm tripping, but let's see. Only God can judge me. Only God can judge me. Yeah, that part. Because that's what's happening right now. Somebody feels that way. Somebody's getting their power back to a situation and not worried about what nobody has to say or think about it. Because the only God is there for them. Only God can judge them to it. Some of you may feel like whatever you're doing, only God can judge you. Nobody else. Who is anybody else to speak on that? You know? Only God can speak for you. And that's the way you're supposed to feel. Who on this earth I can understand standing in front of a judge, a court of law, and stuff like that. You gotta handle your deeds that you've created on this earth. When it comes down to those type of things, but even if those deeds are being treated inappropriately, it's a bigger judge to it all. So let that play out the way it should. You could be dealing with some karma that you've had in the past. I used to get whoopings for no reason. I felt like I was being crucified for other people's sins, to be honest with you. But I used to get whoopings for no reason. And one of the things that he told me before he would start whooping my ass, he told me, if you didn't do it, you must be getting in trouble for something you did and got away with. So he just threw karma at me and made me take a whooping when I didn't do it. But I must have did something in the past and got away with it, because I'm getting this whooping now. And that's what happened. So somebody could feel like that as well. There's a higher judge, there's a higher power to a situation, though. Clarify, only God can judge me. No cap. Some of you could be a Capricorn. Some of you may be pushing away a Capricorn. No cap. No Capricorn here. Devil is a lie. You hear me? Only God can judge me. The devil is a lie. No cap. No cap, no Capricorn, no devil. Excuse me. Not really trying to say this knocking off caps, Capricorns. Not saying it like that, but just saying it like this, because you're taking back your power from that devil energy. Only God can judge you. And, somebody could have been adorned by the devil. Or, what did I just... Somebody could have been, and somebody, could have actually, put the devil. There's an ending of a battle. Something is about to take place on Earth. That's ending, or that's finishing up, or in the 5D. Yeah, somebody lost the battle. Yep. Somebody ain't win. Somebody didn't get what they wanted. Yeah, somebody, and they feel like it's not over. It's over. Somebody feels like you want to be, they want to be sacrificed. They want to sacrifice you to hold on to you, to keep you from a new beginning of doing things on your own. But you're listening to the spirits. You're listening to God. You're listening to your intuition. When it comes down to turning back to a situation, justice is here for you. It's something that you are turning back to do something, collective. But this is not what is being expected of you. And something is taking a turn for the best and a turn for the worst here. So you got to pick your place on this area, because somebody cried, somebody lost, and somebody is not going to be able to heal from this one. No cap. Devil is not allowed. Only God can judge this situation. There is someone here that's not of good standing. Someone has maybe a lot of kids. Someone that could have wished upon a star here and lied. How you gonna? Somebody lied to the unseen. Just one of those days. Now they attacked by the unseen. I'm getting another message for this. Damn. There's lack here. Lack is off the table, though. There's a mole in the hole. You have a mole around you, and you're not aware of this mole. Lack is off the table, so someone realizes now that grass is greener on the other side, and it was when it came down to the tug of war or to the fight, they just realized at the end of the day it ended up being that no one had this person's back. the way that they thought that they did. This person may have walked away from you or decided to go against you because they felt like they had other people on. It was a weighing out of a situation, and it was kind of like, not trying to be funny, this person may have felt like if they went against the odds, then they was gonna be treated just like you was gonna be treated. So they went with the group. But this person may not have felt like, maybe if I do a little here and I do a little there, then I won't be looked at like the rest of the group, even though I'm a part of the group, because I felt like I was afraid to just take a stance. Being a coward, just period. And so somebody here now realizes that the grass is greener on the other side, because when there became a tug of war to a situation, someone realized that it was just stuck with, they were left behind, or people didn't have their backs the way that they thought. This is a person that's a mole. This is somebody who is going back telling stuff. This is somebody maybe that you're close to because you trust this person. This person could be going back and reporting certain things to a source, another source here. Let's get this message. It's two different messages. Well, actually more than that. I may not do no clarifications. We're just going to talk about these. You know, somebody wondering now, like, where they're going to stand. If, you know, damn, somebody feel like they're going to hell. This could be a Christian. Excuse me for kind of laughing, but you always kind of hear them, you're going to hell, or, you know. Okay. So somebody could be wondering if they could be accepted into at least the lowest part of heaven. This could be definitely a Christian. Somebody may feel like that all the things that they've done to, you know, to eat good. It's something about eating good. Now, this may not be literal food, but this is something about eating good. Is their time up, or are they going to be stuck in like a time warp? I don't know. I feel like somebody could have put you in a time warp, and they are wondering if it's about to come around to them. Somebody's worried about the tables turning on them. Just period. And yeah, somebody's worried about something that's showing up on Facebook, on YouTube, IG, Twitter, Snapchat, etc. Somebody's worried about some type of message coming out successfully over the media waves. And remember, I said earlier, there was something happening with the media, or something happening with TVs, or some type of distortion. That was a whole different message though, but you could take it and to place things where you need to choose. Somebody definitely is stuck playing chess in a situation, and somebody is, you know, strategizing with checkers. Stuck playing chess means like somebody's maybe somebody could be stuck in a little bit of a hole here. The mole is stuck in the hole. Okay. And this person was playing chess to someone who they felt didn't know chess, and maybe they didn't. Maybe they only know checkers. But it's something about this person's strategy. They still messed up when they made a move playing chess, and they got stuck in a rut, or stuck in a hole, the mole in a hole, something like that. Yeah, somebody is on camera. Somebody is being watched. Somebody might as well smile for the cause. Say, cheese, bitch. Yo, I did it for you. Anyway, so you got, you know, somebody is watching you. They don't feel like no one else can have. I got hungry out of nowhere. No one else can have you, like, or do what you can do, or either you can do for something. Somebody is like literally on your ass because this could be, you know, seems like it's still part of the same message. Somebody tried to do something and they slipped up with a chess move, and they're worried about something showing up online because now it's your time to make it's your turn to make the next move, I guess. But there's a surprise that's coming here. You know what I mean? And this is yeah, somebody's life, about a secret life, is gonna be coming out here. Yeah, somebody is definitely going to see someone to see if they can keep someone quiet. Someone's secret life is about to be revealed or is being revealed. So somebody is like, somebody ready to fight though. But whoever's ready to fight, this person could be someone on the streets. This could be someone who gets paid for money on the streets, literally. This could be, so this person is sinking in quicksand. This person is falling apart. Just period. Oh yeah, it's a little bit more of a message here. And this other part here, karma. So karma is returning here to this streetwalker or this person that really want to fight. And we got, but you know, somebody feel like they ain't got nothing to lose. Okay, because when karma is coming back around, think about it. Like, especially if it's hitting hard and they done already known that they done got to have the fun that they done got to have or do what they done got to do. And then now it's your turn and they know it's their karma. Do you think that they're going to sit back and just take that shit willingly? No, they finna do everything to take you out too, because they already on their way out. They done had their fun. They just don't want you to ever have yours. They don't never need it to be your time. It's your time now. And they, with them knowing that it's your time now, they automatically know that it's their karma. And with them knowing that it's their karma, they ain't got nothing to lose trying to take you out, because they already know what they done did so bad that it's almost like electrocuted. But I know that I'm going to get electrocuted when I go. So why do I need, let me go ahead and finish the job. I was able to, my time was up. Maybe I can even extend my karma if I go ahead and take this person out. But somebody's healing from the pain. Somebody's gonna, you know, this person that feel like they ain't got nothing to lose but attack this person that's healing from the pain. This person got another trick up their sleeve for you, because see, the more you saw your karma, the more healing this person was doing. The more that you saw your shit you turning back towards you, you gotta understand this person's strength was coming back towards them. Keep in mind that somebody was taking their power back. Somebody else is lacking, and lack is off the table for somebody. Meanwhile, it's on somebody else. So while somebody else's process speeds up, this is like a cord that needs to be cut, because there's like a seesaw pattern here. It's a up and it's a down. Because one person, and when this other person starts to, you know, get leverage, they try to take hold to it. But then this other person comes back. But somebody made a slick ass move with this chessboard, and they fumbled a piece here. And that's causing them, you know, a problem. Meanwhile, somebody else want to fight because they know their karma going. They already know they falling in quicksand. Their karma is here, and so they feel like they don't got nothing to lose to a situation, so they can go up against you because they ain't got shit to lose. But you got everything to lose. All you need to do is keep healing. Don't worry about this. Don't even worry about this person that's trying to come up against you, because they don't got nothing to lose. This is somebody who could also try to throw some stuff on the media. They're no longer playing the game. This is somebody who's already wiped the board. Like, they quit. They forfeited the game when it came down to that part. But at the same time, they feel like they can. This is somebody who took the game too personal. Now it's in their own, like they already got their karma, so now they're taking things like they're on their own personal revenge tactic. This shit wild. Okay, let's go ahead and pull these up. Thank you for that message. All right, next message we're going to use is just a quick random. Oh, go ahead and pour that over here. Sorry. I'm going to see if we can get a little love message out of this here. So we got the Two of Pentacles. Somebody could be trying to figure out to strategize how to bring you into peace of mind here. You know, somebody could definitely be trying to figure out how to make you happy, how to bring peaceful moments into your life. Yeah, this could be somebody trying to do something in secret here when it comes down to bringing healing into your world. Or you are doing this for someone, bringing healing. You could definitely be a star or an Aquarius, you know, or a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Someone is coming together, definitely to bring healing here. There's an intimacy coming together for healing. Two people are coming together. This King of Wands wants to hold you, wants to heal with you as well. You could be dealing with a Leo that wants healing with you. When I get that feeling, I need sexual healing. And yeah, with a counterpart, somebody definitely is like, oh, y'all gonna come together and heal in a sexual way. This is nice. Okay. Somebody's trying to write a letter to you. They're paying attention to the messages, but not paying attention to the wisdom. And so they keep balling it up and throwing it and starting over. It's like the wisdom is there, but they are dealing with, you know, trying to gain their strength to say it. They know what they want to say, but it's kind of like they don't know how to get it out their mouth. And so instead of them writing, they need to just not write it. Just say it. Just say it type stuff. Somebody could definitely want to love you. Girl, just let me love you. Let me be the one you want and need. Baby, good love and protection. Make me your selection. Show me the way love's supposed to be. It's almost like a girl and a dude singing it in my head at the same time. Kind of weird. But someone wants to definitely hold on to you. They want, you know, yeah, this person. There's a torch here again. And there's a woman in the water as well. Yeah, there could be something happening by the water in secret. May want to be careful with the things. It just feels like something is sneaky. Something is an illusion here. Yeah, there's something coming in with judgment. There's a tie coming in together. There's some kind of illusion. Somebody's... This Queen of Wands in control. Sagittarius energy here. Pisces energy here. Secrets here. Illusion. Some type of illusion is in the air. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Somebody is reptilian. Show me the message for collective. It's supposed to be about love a little bit. What's happening? I'm hearing a setup, so be careful. Someone could be trying to get close to you to choke you, to syringe you, submerge. What's submerge mean? What does submerge mean? Is that like water? I did see a woman in water. Submerge, reemerge, submerge. Yes, that's water. You could be a water sign, or something could be happening. See, I just fucked up. Anyway, something could be happening with underwater. Somebody could be fighting in water. Fighting their way out of water. Somebody could be coming in from behind this person to submerge them in water. There's a hog here. Somebody could be, somebody could like pork. Somebody could like apples. There's some type of balance that someone is trying to bring into a situation, because this is the way of them trying to release a burden. Something could be happening outside, to where someone could be like having sex outside, and then they go by the water, and something happens by the water. So I don't, maybe this is a sexual encounter, but I feel like the sexual encounter already takes place. This person, if someone, I'm hearing no condom but condom. It's weird, and I don't feel like this has anything to do with a sexual transmitted disease. I definitely feel like this has, our baby, I feel like this has something to do with evidence. And I don't know if this person may have worn a condom to make it look like, so they wouldn't, you know, show that they were placed at the scene of this person. What? Somebody, clarify this Six of Pentacles here. So there's a tower moment here taking place. You could be dealing with a Aries, Scorpio, or Virgo here. Even a Sagittarius is here as well. Somebody could be having sex outside. This could be some type of burden release. Somebody could be releasing something sexually for stress. And this could be just a quickie. I'm catching an outside quickie. What? Okay. Once again, somebody is, okay, something is being drawn in the sand, drawn in the, written in stone, footprints, fingerprints. There's some type of identification or fingerprinting here. Something is being identified. Someone is being identified. I'm seeing foot, almost like this was not this is not attached to the body. This is like a limb. This is just a foot. This is like the from like the almost like it's not even the whole kneecap area. It's almost below the kneecap down to the foot. This is being identified or something like that is going on. Identification of a limb. This is like out a little bit. I think I done spoke about some type of, okay. Somebody could, you're dealing with a Gemini here in reverse or some type of separation here. Somebody could be trying to juggle some type of resources to a situation on figuring it out. Somebody could have cut somebody up or thrown them away in after having sex with them. Ooh, wait, somebody is really worried and guarded about a situation because the cycle is stopped. It's just stopped and playing like, and somebody is like, let me let go real quick. And somebody's running here. Somebody's also stuck spying on you, watching you, trying to see what you know. They don't want, oh my goodness. Let me shut up. I'm finna get up out of here. All right, collective, I'm going to go ahead and end this reading here. And I will holler at y'all later because I ain't got nothing to do with this. So please like, subscribe, and share. Leave a comment if you want to. Do what you do. But watch my shoes. I'm going to holler at you. Deuces.